Blessings and peace to you all. May the living spirit that is within all things come forward and bring you the light, the love, the elevation of your higher self to illuminate your mind with positivity, with clear thinking, with clear perception. To bring forward for you at this time the truth that you need to know for walking your soul's path. To fill your heart with love, with supreme beauty and truth, with kindness and compassion, confidence and courage. Feeling your higher self coming forward into your body, bringing you strength and stamina, resilience, endurance, wisdom, peace, harmony, and deep understanding that is beyond the mind. And so at this time, dear ones, you can feel there is a kind of awaiting, like a holding. Within you, there is that expectation, and also possibly quite a lot of questions in your mind and in your heart, wondering, is everything really all right? On this planet, as we sail through space, are we safe? Who can we depend upon? The whole of the human race is going through this initiatory process at this time. Each of you at your own level, in your own special way, is being stretched, expanded inside, required to move to a different place in your thinking, in your understanding, which is why I call forward for your higher self. This is the time to call to your higher self. Your higher self is that part of you who knows the divine. In your own language, that can be Great Spirit, that can be the wisdom of the universe, of the ancestors. That can even be the small voice within you who has no identity but is your guide. That can be your guides and helpers. And that can, of course, be identified divine beings who you personally know, angelic beings, ascended beings, who have made themselves known to you. On one level, it matters not the identity of that higher vibration, whether it's your higher self or identifiably other beings that you know, that you call upon. But what matters is call upon them. What matters is bring them in. Understand there is no separation at the higher levels of light. That as soon as you open up your heart and your mind and you feel your heart reaching out for assistance, for upliftment, for love, it's there. It's there right away. There's no distance, in fact, between you and the beings of light who surround you. This is what I bring forward to you. That is the most important of what I want to reveal to you. Very soon you will, many of you, be able to have a different kind of relationship. I won't say tangible, but much more, in that sense, visible or audible, and able to reach and sense the presence of these beings I speak of, that have always been with you, and many of you, you know these beings, and you have personal, direct relationship with them. I'm coming forward to bring many of these beings to speak through this vehicle, because at this time you need to hear them. So I am bringing forward some actual transmissions from these beings and inviting you to be part of that journey with me, and bringing forward a presentation called the Rise and Shine with the Ascended Beings of Light, because they are coming forward. And you know how it is when some great performer comes to perform at a venue and there are just 10 people sitting at the front? Well, I hope not, beloved. For these beings who come forward to you, they come to speak to hundreds and thousands of humanity. That's why they are coming. And so it is that this message goes out to you to really encourage you to open up your chakras, your body of light, to realize through your mind, your heart, and your actual instrument of your senses, you can develop yourself to have direct experience of presence divine in your life. Many of you have journeyed in lives where you have entirely committed yourself to the divine, or to Buddhist practice, or to other forms of special connection. Sometimes it has been, the type of indigenous life where you have a very close relationship with the earth and all beings. That is a divine path. That is probably the most authentic divine path. It is the path that all the deities, all the ascended beings try to support you to have. That's why you're upon the earth, to have that sacred relationship with the earth as a living being. So I really do encourage you, if you can at all, go out and connect with the earth, even if it is to just walk in your local park, or to, if you can't do that, some people are telling me that is becoming not possible, then try to find a way to create a little garden around yourself physically in your home with your plants, and sit amongst them and feel how they connect directly into the earth, how all matter has its spiritual element. And so the elements of earth, air, fire, water will help you to connect deep into the earth, even if it is from a home where you feel, you just have a few plants there. But nevertheless, you are connected to the great earth being. And if, as the most difficult scenario, you don't even have that, or you're somewhere which is not a normal abode, and you don't have your plants, your home comforts or anything with you, and you are maybe, having to stay in some unknown environment, then I encourage you to use that time to learn how to go within. And so for that reason today, I'm just going to do with you all a practice which I frequently bring forward for my beloveds, which is the practice of entering the spirit garden. So within each one is a beautiful garden, a spiritual garden, a garden that links the worlds of spirit with the worlds of earth. We call it a fourth dimensional garden. The beings who are coming from the fifth dimension, sixth and seventh dimensions come in through the gate at the other side, and you come into the garden from the earthly gate as you walk along the path that leads from where you are in your mind's eye, breathing deep, coming onto the inside, and in your mind imagining yourself walking down a pathway in nature. This garden is in the wildness of nature, in your reality, in your world. As you walk, you notice around you the animals, the birds. You hear water that flows towards your garden. Along the pathway as you walk, You know that this water source comes from the heavens, from the heavenly mountains. It comes to feed into your garden and bring divine presence through the waters flowing into your spirit garden. And you have that wonderful feeling of walking towards this place of rest, respite, healing, and connection with your guides, helpers, family, friends and relations, and especially those who have passed into the spirit world. As you open the gate, you can hear the songs of birds. You can hear them so loudly as though they're saying, hello, 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 it's so wonderful to see you. We are here taking care of your garden. As you close the gate behind you, you realize that many of your guides and helpers have come to greet you. Some of them have come with you that have been journeying with you in the physical world. That many here are taking care of many spiritual matters and are especially here today to help you connect with beings who are coming through the other gate from the worlds of light. And just feel which guides and helpers, if you can identify any, it doesn't matter if not, but walk towards the center of your garden where there is a small, beautiful pool with some lilies growing in it. And feel yourself sitting by the pool, and it is cool and shaded by trees. And as you feel yourself sitting here, beings of light come to sit either side, and you can feel the beauty and the love that they bring to you. You can feel little animals coming there to sit at your feet. Some of them are beloved animals that you have known in your lives. Other lives and this life coming forward to be with you, power animals. Animals great and small, and birds that are alighting in the trees above. Feel yourself enjoying the beautiful quietude of your spirit garden and of the beings who have come to sit in the shade with you, to shelter here, that you may fill up your body from your body of light, fill up your body of light from all the beings who come to love you and to hold you safe in your spirit garden. And feel yourself contemplating what you need for your life and asking for it here, as though you could throw pebbles with your wishes into the pond in front of you. And more beings are just coming to sit around here to welcome you, smiling, loving you, knowing that you are having a very challenging time right now in your life. Some of them bring gifts for you. Some of them are bringing letters of communication that you may open later, as if they know you need to hear from them. You need encouragement, upliftment, and love, and you find yourself, indeed, just telepathically sharing with them all, yes, there's a lot going on upon the earth. Help me in any ways that you can, and help these relatives or these friends, and bring the names of your friends and relatives, any of them struggling, any of them passing into the spirit world at this time that might need special support and help, and any family members or friends you know who are struggling at this time. And just as you sit here, just feel the love and the blessings coming to you that you can take back to your home in the physical plane, and feel yourself really taking in the energies of the trees and the plants and the flowers and the animals and all your relations here in the worlds of nature, so beautiful. And feel your inner child just running up for a big hug, holding your inner child, loving your inner child who dwells here, safe and sound in your spirit garden. And feel yourself bringing the essence of your child into your heart as you rise up now and walk back to the gateway through which you entered to come here, bringing all this love, empowerment, upliftment, compassion. Feel yourself bringing it into your heart, sealing it there as you go through the gate. And closing the gate behind you, you see a spirit garden full of all the beings who came, and you know they're going to stay there a little while and look after your garden while you return back along the pathway, coming back to your earthly body, coming back to your earthly life, knowing that you can go there anytime, and you can call your beloved guides and helpers to you anytime to bring you wisdom and understanding. And feeling yourself coming all the way back to your body, and feel your toes and your fingers and wiggle them. And feel yourself giving thanks for your life and for all that you are experiencing and the initiations of this time, requiring you to stay very strong, very filled up with love and light, and positivity and personal empowerment. As you send out your light into this world, this physical world, give encouragement and upliftment to everyone you know, as we give thanks for the overlighting presence divine encompassing you all at this time upon the earth. Blessings and peace.
Peace, and if you love all of our content on the Chung Fu channel, then please do subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our daily uploads and transmissions, visualizations, affirmations, practices and journeys. And do share these videos with all your loved ones and friends. Great love, blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace. And don't forget to join us when we journey with the great ascended beings of light.
Peace, yes. Chung Fu was just reminding us that we have a brand new course up online, which is called Rise and Shine
with the ascended beings of light.
If you want to learn more, just drop an email to sophie.deepconnection@gmail.com and she can tell you more information about the course. Great love. Blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace.